Hey guys, this is Max from your channel Exploring the DR. Today's video is going to be about the ruins of the old Santiago here in Santiago de los Caballeros. As you can see, these are part of the construction site where the first Santiago in America was built. That is in 1495. And if you ask me, well, why this colonial site is in this situation? Well, as you can, if you notice and if you look up information on Google, or if you Google, you're gonna find that this city, this tiny city, Spaniard city, was destroyed by a terrible earthquake in 1562. So right now I'm showing you the ruins of the church which used to operate at that moment in history. By the way, I need to remind you that if you like my videos, please subscribe, share them with your friends, leave your comments, and please press the like button. As I mentioned before, at this moment I'm walking around in one of the first colonial settlement called Santiago in America. This is Santiago de los Caballeros. And if you ask me, what's the meaning of Santiago de los 30 Caballeros? That's an expression used because at that moment, the first settlers at this place were 30. Were composed by 30 Spaniards. This is why people call it Santiago de los 30 Caballeros. Caballeros is a word for calling a Spanish gentleman. Besides, I invite you when coming to the Dominican Republic to visit to explore these beautiful sites. And this one is located in Jacagua Municipal District, here in Santiago Township, the first Santiago of America, or in America, right? Now I'm walking on to check out, to show you another part of this tiny colonial city. Right there, you can see part of the remains of a a public bathing place used by the Spaniards. And then I think one question may emerge when showing this. You may ask, Max, why why these remains have cement on it? And I tell you that according to one of the person in charge of this area, that person told me that this what you see as cement on these remains of buildings of this building was because of the U.S. occupation army at that moment. In 1916, the Dominican Republic was occupied by the American army, and at that moment when they found this place, they tried to restore by using cement to rebuild part of this remains. And this is why you see some cement on these walls. As I told you before, this is part of a bathing place used by Spaniards in the colonial era, right? As you can notice, this is a very interesting place that everybody around the world must get to know. One of the cultural attraction in the DR. This is the origin of the first settlement in Santiago, in the first Santiago of America. This is Santiago de los 30 Caballeros. And that's it, guys. See you next video.